Well, my official role is a technical manager, which basically means I look after anything with a plug on it. Everything from fixing kettles up to looking after the website, database, dealing with our IT guys who come in and maintain the systems. I also do a lot of the USA, Canada sales and some European sales as well. Probably from an emotional perspective, Keystone, because that's where I did my seasons. Did 3 seasons out there from '99 through to 2003. It's a great little resort, not the biggest resort by any means, but we've got some great terrain, loads of really good freestyle parks, and night skiing as well, which means you've got a real long day. Probably when we were living out in Colorado, just up the road is a small resort called A Basin, which up until recently was included on the same lift pass. So we used to go up there, session it when it was busier in the other resorts because it wasn't as well known. I just had this one day after a powder dump, me, 2 or 3 of my mates went up there and my missus, and just sessioned it all day. Lift access, off-piste, just dropping in off cornices, just all day, no one else's tracks there. So
Fantastic.
Just getting back on my board again. Recently bought a house with my wife and all our money and efforts have gone into that, so I haven't had a week's holiday for 3 seasons now, which is pretty pitiful when you work for a ski company. Had a few weekends out there the last couple of seasons, but just really want to get out for a decent week on snow, so yeah, can't wait to get back on the board.